Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Ray's Roll-Up Report. This is your SummerSlam prediction show for 2018. Without further ado, let's get started with the show. So, we have 3 kickoff matches tonight. Unbelievable, 3 kickoff matches. Everybody better buckle up. It's going to be a long ride tonight, but hopefully it's a good ride. I don't know if they can compete with what NXT did the night before, because that was amazing show. But hopefully these guys can deliver and the ladies can deliver. But well, I digress. Let's go on with the show. So the first match should be Rusev and Lana versus Andrade and Cien Almas and Zelina Vega. Not much interest in this match, to be honest, but I do think it may end up being a great match. Andrade and Cien Almas and Rusev in the ring is going to be great. These guys are these are 2 guys that are really gaining steam. And, obviously, Zelina Vega and Lana have a lot of work to do as far as in-ring talent work is concerned, but, they will get there. I think Andrade and Cien Almas and Zelina Vega will pull out the victory. I think Zelina will get the pin over Lana. And this way, it's good. If they do it that way, then Andrade and Cien Almas, and Rusev don't really have a one-upsmanship on each other, which is okay. I'm okay with that, if that's what happens. But I do think that's my prediction. The next match, the Cruiserweight Championship, you have Cedric Alexander versus Drew Gulak. Honestly, I love both these guys. I really do like them. I think they're super talented. But if I had to choose, I'm going to go with Cedric tonight. I think they're gonna put him over. Cedric is he's the Cruiserweight champ right now, and it's about time. We knew this months ago that this guy is something special. And because of Austin Aries and other people not being in 205 Live, Enzo. But I think it's Alexander's time to shine. But Gulak could pull it off. I'm not saying that he couldn't win, but I'm going to go with Cedric Alexander. The next kickoff match, and I think it's the last one, will be the Raw Tag Team Championship. It will be the B Team versus the Revival. Now, they've been having a little bit of a beef here and there. This one's tough to pick. I have to be honest. I don't know. I mean, could see a title change. That would be, honestly, if I was booking it, I don't know. I want to give it to Revival, but I think they have a little bit more to build up before they have belts in their hands. Because they've been booked so bad and injuries, honestly. I don't think that it's time for them yet. Let the B Team have a little bit more shine, but eventually they're going to definitely get the titles. So let's go on with the next match. Finn Balor versus Baron Corbin. This rivalry has heated up a little bit. I actually kind of like it. At first, I really wasn't that crazy about it. However, it has heated up. It has gotten some heat. Baron Corbin did lay him out last week. Honestly, I'm gonna go with Finn. I feel like Finn is gonna win this match. Would I be surprised if Baron Corbin wins with the way they book? No, but my prediction, I believe Finn Balor will get the victory. Next up, I got SmackDown Tag Team Championship, the Bludgeon Brothers versus the New Day. This has been kind of a nasty rivalry as well. Bludgeon Brothers, you know what? They're just too mean and nasty, man. I don't see the New Day taking the titles away from them right now. I don't see it happening. But I think it will be a great match. I do think the Bludgeon Brothers will come out on top. Then we have Shinsuke Nakamura versus Jeff Hardy. This should be a really good match. 2 guys, 2 contrasting styles. I definitely, this has potential to be almost match of the night if they can pull it off. But Jeff Hardy's a little banged up. Nakamura is a little banged up as well. But let's see what happens. I do think Shinsuke will hold on to the title though. Maybe some interference. You never know. I do see Nakamura holding on to the belt, though. I don't see Jeff Hardy gaining the belt tonight. We also have the Intercontinental Championship, Dolph Ziggler versus Seth Rollins. You know what? This is another match that should have 5 stars written all over it. These 2 guys are awesome in the ring. Dolph Ziggler's an awesome competitor. Seth Rollins has really stepped up his game as far as, I don't want to say that he's been bad or anything, but I want to say he stepped up his game as far as being the guy. He could be the guy if they push him correctly. You know what? This one's a tough one. I gotta say, I'm a little at odds with this one, but I have a feeling there's going to be interference, and I don't see the title coming off Ziggler either. I have a feeling tonight is going to be one of those nights where it's going to be so close but yet so far. I don't see titles really changing hands tonight, except for something else later on. But maybe I see that happening. But I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go with Dolph. I'm gonna go with Dolph retaining the title tonight, and he'll still have the title. I have a feeling there's something else down the line for Seth Rollins. At least I hope so, and that would be the best thing possible. But we'll see what happens. So we also do have Braun Strowman versus Kevin Owens. Money in the Bank briefcase was on the line in this match. This has been a very interesting rivalry. You know, I like Kevin Owens. I love Kevin Owens. I really like his work. He's awesome in the ring. I enjoy him. I think he's funny, and he definitely keeps that old school feel of wrestling alive, which I totally commend him for. But Braun's a beast, you know, monster in the bank, or as Booker T would say, "No, that's the monster in the bank." I have to say though, I think I'm gonna go with Braun. I mean, Braun's got to keep the title, and that would, if you let Braun win, if he keeps the briefcase, not title, if he keeps that briefcase, that makes tonight's main event all that more interesting. Kevin Owens wins. I'm not saying I love Kevin Owens, and I don't want to say that him winning the briefcase would be horrible, but boy, I don't think that would be a good thing. However, the only way that would happen, it would work for Kevin Owens if Roman did win the title and Kevin beat him. Boy, that would pop huge. But I think they would pop even bigger for Braun Strowman. I hope they realize that. Please, no, please booking, please no mistakes tonight. Let's try and keep it real. I also have the SmackDown's Women's Championship. We have that coming up. Carmella versus Charlotte versus Becky Lynch. You know what? I have to be honest. I didn't like how they kind of threw Charlotte in there. It was Becky's to take. I will be highly, highly upset if Becky Lynch doesn't win. That being said, I do want to try and predict what's going to happen. So, honestly, I think it's Becky's time. I think they're going to give her the belt. Carmella, the experiment is, it's over. Would I be surprised if Charlotte won? No. Would I be surprised if Carmella kept the belt? That's probably what they'll do. But if I was a betting man, I'm going to put my money on Becky Lynch, Becky Balboa. Love Becky. I think she's one of my favorite female wrestlers, and I think she's amazing. I hope she wins. Also have the Raw's Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss versus Ronda Rousey. No offense to Alexa, but Ronda should really kick her ass tonight. There's no reason why this should even. I'm sure Alexa will get her licks in, but Ronda really should win this match hands down. I mean, there's no comparison. I'm not even gonna go forward into talking about what I think about that match. Alexa Bliss should definitely lose the belt. That's another person. The belts need to come off tonight of Carmella and Alexa, absolutely, and Brock as well. Those belts are important. I think they need to come off those people. But my prediction, I'm going to go. I mean, it's a championship match. Giving Ronda the belt now, boy, that would be awesome. And people can't say, "Oh, Ronda's not ready." Well, you know what? Alexa Bliss had the belt how many times? And really, she isn't ready, and she shouldn't have the belt. She's better now, but let's not even go there. Next match, we have WWE Championship. AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe. Now, this is where things get interesting. This match should be awesome. Two guys that faced each other many times before in the dreaded letters of TNA, Impact Wrestling. But I have a feeling, this is going to be a great match. I don't see AJ Styles losing this belt tonight. I just don't see him losing. He may lose the match, but he will not lose the belt. I think that's going to be a great match too. Also, let's not forget Daniel Bryan versus The Miz. That should be another interesting match. This rivalry goes back so many years. There's so much bad blood between these guys. I really do believe that, I don't know, this is a tough one. Daniel Bryan should definitely beat Miz hands down. But Miz is crafty. You have to watch him. And you know what? This is going to be my upset pick tonight. I see The Miz going over on Daniel Bryan. I do. I know people are going to hate me for saying that, but I love Daniel Bryan, but I just have a feeling The Miz may go over on him. That'll be my upset pick for tonight. Whenever I do pay-per-views, I'm going to try and do one upset pick. I think it'll be fun to do that and try and see where Ray was right and where Ray was wrong. So, but I do think that will be the upset pick of that's going to be my upset pick for tonight. And then we get to the grand finale, the Universal Championship of Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns, or Brock Lesnar. Gotta tell you, it's just, please, just give the belt to Roman. No more. I can't. And I'm not a hater. I support everything that these guys do and the girls do. And I'm not. When you listen to my podcast, you're not going to hear me hate on people. I'm not going to. I'll be critical when it needs to be critical. But I really support them. Roman Reigns really is. Guy's over. Whether you like it or you don't, I don't care. Roman is over, and that's the guy they want to push. It is what it is. I hate to use that expression, but it's the truth. And you know what? Just put the belt on him, please. At least he's there. He fights. He's wrestling every night. And it can go, and it can be interesting with other people. And don't forget, Braun Strowman does have that briefcase. So let's see. Things can happen. But it would be horrible to. First of all, the way they've been booking them, Roman's lost a lot against Brock. He has to win. He has to win now. At this point, people talk about predictability. Well, it gets no more predictable than this to me. Roman Reigns, I'm going to say Roman Reigns is going to win the title tonight. Hands down. Roman will win. And maybe, the Monster in the Bank will come out, cash in his briefcase, finish off Roman, and be the champion. That would be the picture-perfect ending in Brooklyn tonight. Where Brooklyn at, boy? Where Brooklyn at, baby? Just want to say I'm representing Long Island myself, so let's see what happens. I think that would be the best case scenario. No pun intended. I think Braun coming out if Roman gets the victory over. This way, Roman gets the win over Brock finally, and Strowman gets the championship. I mean, what's better than that? I think that'd be the best way to end the match, and to end the night. However, let's see what happens. So I just want to let everybody know. Thank you for listening and tuning in. If you're tuning in, I will be also putting up a show tonight after SummerSlam is over. We'll do a SummerSlam recap, and I'm sure we'll have lots to talk about. Let's hope booking doesn't fail us, guys. Once again, I want to thank everybody for listening and enjoying the show. We'll see where Ray was right and where Ray was wrong, and I will talk about that as well on the podcast. So once again, I'm going to be signing off. Everyone enjoy the show, and I think next time I will do a live show. I'm going to try and do a live show. I'm going to try and get on camera, but like I said, let's enjoy the show. Everybody enjoy SummerSlam. Have a good time. Eat, drink, do what you got to do. Relax, and I'm sure everybody will be bitching later, and I can't wait to hear everybody's reactions to the matches. So once again, like I said, I'm going to be signing off. This is Ray's Roll-Up Report signing off until later on tonight. I will catch you guys later on tonight. Enjoy the show and have a good time. Take care, everybody.